Rockets games, make sure to visit Rockets.com. Purchase and print your tickets from home. All right, Rockets fans, we're getting away. Our Red Rockets call Saturday's big giveaway game. Make sure you have your tickets and name up the first 10,000 fans to arrive to snap.
We welcome you to Noche and we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Rudy Gobert.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
And now the Lakers starting group. You've got Luka Doncic. Williams is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's MP in at the point. And for Houston, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Davis in at the one.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Green, no luck. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And here's Thompson after Luka Doncic hitting the three. There's the three. And Green gets it to go.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
The drive by...
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Wow, a monster dunk that absolutely shook this building.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Davis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Shot from 16. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Green. Last time out he had 14 points. Outside for Davis. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Lets it go from 14. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 8 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Davis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Selfless with the rock, Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Lakers leading by 8. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Now here is Davis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now, MP. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Lakers passing it around. The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Brooks. No scoring in this one. Can they get it? Davis has the open look. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Davis. Now here's Thompson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Here's Doncic. It's a 13-point game. MP inside. Working on Green. MP, no good. Out to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's Whitmore missing. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to MP. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Rockets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Whitmore with it. Still scoreless. Brooks feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. Brooks kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Rising and shooting. How about Thompson showing some assertiveness off the catch?
Green against MP. Watson for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson outside. Knocked loose. Doncic outside. Yep, it counts. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Green against MP. Green. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Rockets trail by 21. Outside, Green. Pass to Shepard. Brooks outside. Hits it from three-point range.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
There's Porter with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is Şengün. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer, Şengün with the bucket.
What a move by Şengün, in close. Determination for sure.
Here's MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Green. Houston moving it around. Brooks outside. And the three off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 6 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's MP. He's got 22. And there's the drive. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Houston right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And, you know, Houston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Heat was a man on a mission. Dropped in 36 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Whitmore finds Thompson. A rebound by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, MP out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Now Richards. Last game he had 10 points. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Porter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by...
MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Shepard the pass to Richards. Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Doncic. Good work there as it goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP deciding where to go with it. Out to Doncic. From downtown, it's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Thompson against Porter. From 12 feet out. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good, Whitmore. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Ellis. Now Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 21. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's LaRavia. Richards passes to Shepard. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP inside. For 3, Ellis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Over in the corner, Shepard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Up top, Richards. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Shepard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Thompson. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
First in assists. And they're also #1 in field goal percentage. This is a team that cares about efficiency. They run plays the right way, and then, of course, they have the talent to finish.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Peyton Watson in for Ellis. Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Porter. Davis kicks to Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here's Green outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Such a wide open look. Green's got 6 points.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Davis against MP. MP sets the screen for Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Whitmore. Davis in the corner. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. MP dishes to Watson. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
MP, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson outside. The tray. And it's Green missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. That one goes. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's a screen. Pass to Koloko. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Watson.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the inside, Koloko, a rebound by the Lakers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Porter, and again it's the Lakers.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Rocket shooting a low 30% mark from the field. There's Green with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The kick out to Porter. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Davis, trying to get something going. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green against Doncic. Gobert the pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. It's Porter outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And that one's good, Whitmore. Whitmore's got 8 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Davis. Here's Koloko. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to Doncic. A 3 connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Houston moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Davis. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Back to Davis to end the run. The shot, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break.
And the absence of Anthony Davis is something that changes your plans at both ends. Plus, he was one of the game's best rebounders.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Sengun out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Davis in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Gobert. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here is Green. Pass to Davis. Şengün with the ball. Defended by Gobert. Şengün no good. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Brooks kicks to Davis. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Outside, Davis. Knocks down the three ball. Davis has got 5 now.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Davis. And MP throws it down.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Green against Doncic. And stolen by MP.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Wasted no time on that one. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Brooks outside. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Davis dishes to Thompson. Pass to Brooks. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's MP. He has 45 points. And the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Davis with the ball for Houston. It's Şengün, top of the key. Takes the three. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Şengün. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. And they double up Doncic. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Thompson passes to Brooks. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Watson finds MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The three for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 37.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. The three from Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
It's stolen by Watson. And even 3-on-3 break. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness. Man, Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gobert with a screen on Davis. MP against Davis. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Screen by Şengün. And it's Green missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Doncic. Watson dishes to MP. From deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 40 points.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Davis finds Thompson. A deep three from Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Green inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Green. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
Big-time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
And for Houston, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Green kicks to Şengün. And here's Davis for 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Green with the ball. He's got 6. Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson. Brooks with a screen on Williams. Thompson from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
MP against Davis. MP again. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Davis for the 3. It's good from long range. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
MP against Davis. MP inside. Watson for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Watson's got 13.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Green with the three. Keeps it alive. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. He's got 12.
Just beating and outworking the defense that time. Thompson able to get a second chance look.
Davis against MP. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 45 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Goes up to the stripe, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Green. Green's got his third assist on the night. And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice D from Brooks. The Rockets shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Harrison in for Doncic. Off the inbound, here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Here's Shepherd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The drive by MP. Porter passes to Ellis. Rocket 6. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Thompson outside. Pass to Richards. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Shepherd. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Shepherd's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's MP. Off target at the rim. The Rockets shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Back to Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP left side. The kick out to Porter. Brown dishes to MP. Driving inside. Here's Ellis. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got MP. Michael Porter's out there with Brown. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Bamba kicks to Brown. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Now Davis jacks up a three, and Bamba pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Richards. And here is Green. The three from Davis. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need this. And the rejection by MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Rockets. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Green. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Whitmore. 18 points for Davis.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP, no good. Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And Bamba pulls it down. MP outside. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Green passes to Davis. Here's Richards. Covered by Bamba. And Davis throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
On the wing, Davis. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. Road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against Chicago,
It's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Offensive rebound, Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The Lakers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Looking to end his cold spell, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
MP outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's MP. And he drives in. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Whitmore with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whitmore sends a screen for Brooks. That 3 off the mark. Brooks has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. MP with it. Picked up by Davis. Davis against MP. Timeout called the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. There's a screen by Porter. Here's MP. Sweet little floater.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And here is Green. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
MP's shot is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Outside, Green. The 3. Houston gets it back. Şengün passes to Green. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Jalen Green. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Green.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And MP throws it down hard.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Traps in the tray. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Green.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And the Rockets making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And taken away by Ellis. From the arc. Bamba's shot is off. Rockets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Davis for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here is Houston. Now here is Davis. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
MP against Davis. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jose Alvarado comes in for Brown. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brooks kicks to Thompson. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Davis, the pass to Şengün. Poke loose. Davis against MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
For Houston, Alperen Şengün.
That one misses. MP outside. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, guys, I think we have our drive of the night.
Doesn't get any better than that. Busted up those ankles and then banged it home.
And for Houston, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Green. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Hey, right here. What's up, everybody? I'm going to start with Joe.
Another great game, MP.
Thank you, Joe.
Or should I say MVP?
I
played against another top MVP candidate, and every time you face off against someone of this caliber, you look like the best player on the floor. So are you a shoe-in for the MVP award?
Of course. I'm the top dog in the league right now, and anyone who's been watching the games can see that. These aren't empty stats either. You know, you see the games that I've been winning, so if I'm not the MVP, yikes, I don't know who is. Nobody's been able to touch me.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
about game time, bring the pain time.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, They now have a chance to do what very few teams have.
It's been a very... And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got MP, Michael Porter out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Detroit, they've got Duren, Bol out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Taking a look at Los Angeles, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Duren with the bucket.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
MP with it. Guarded now by Bull. And they pick up 2.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Bull. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bull. 4-3. The Pistons rebound. Cunningham outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Bull. Thompson passes to Bull. Cunningham left side. Clock at 6. It's good.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
MP against Cunningham. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham with the ball. The 11-footer. Watson with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
MP inside. Bull covering. Here's MP. Misses in close.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The drive by MP. Bull grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size. It makes him such an intriguing player. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Bull. Back to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on MP. Exum outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Second is Cade Cunningham.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Cunningham against MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pistons trail by 3. Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Cunningham against MP. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just 3 to shoot. Thompson finds Cunningham over MP.
Hard to score with MP right in your shirt.
And it's Cunningham missing. Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Thompson. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Bridges. Los Angeles leading by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Over MP. Money from 17 feet out. Cunningham's got 11 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
MP drives in. Misses from short range. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Exum outside. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bull. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. Nice move. The drive by MP. And he lays it in. MP's got 20.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And here's Exum. He's scoreless. Pass to Duren. Cunningham with the ball. Covered by MP. No good from 11 feet. The Lakers lead by 5. Back to Bridges. MP outside. A deep 3. Rebound Detroit. Exum outside. Now Cunningham. Puts it up. Porter pulls it in.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
MP, that one's good. He's got 22.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Well, Detroit shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Exum. Now Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And that one drops.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Thompson, a screen on MP. To the paint. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 9. And here's Cunningham outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have
minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sasser. Thompson outside. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Harrison. Both free throws good for Mitchell. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Now MP. 24 points for him. From deep, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Sasser outside. Pass to De Silva. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Mitchell, covered by Bamba. Puts up a 3, 6 on the shot clock.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP scanning the floor. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic against Mitchell. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Sasser can't hit. The Lakers lead by 12. Pass to Ellis. Bamba with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Ellis in at the 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was dealing assists all around. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pistons trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Holland. Still no points. Pass to Sasser. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP drives in, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. Left side, Mitchell. Here's Sasser. And a miss there on the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pistons trail by 19. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Sasser from downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Sasser's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a flash of the handle right there, MP getting creative.
And Detroit has possession. Now here's Sasser. He's got 5. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by MP. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Doncic outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP no good. Pistons trail by 21. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Launches a 3. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by MP. 17 points in the game. Pass to Holland. Now Thompson. 13 feet out. Knocks it loose.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here is Thompson. And miss after miss right now.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
The drive by MP. Sasser with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Holland. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And some changes here for Detroit. Bull comes in for Thompson, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Bamba. Porter Jr. comes in for Harrison. Watson, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Bridges in for Doncic. Here's MP. And the shot goes. MP's got 45 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Holland. Up and over Porter. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
right, let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Second is Bruce Brown.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Well, you could say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Exum comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Holland. They set the screen. Will it go? The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Cunningham. Here's MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 49 in the game. And it's Detroit with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Duren, the pass to Bowl. Porter pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Up top, Watson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that started with quick hands from MP. Nice work from the young player.
Pass to Holland. Now here's Bowl. Now Duren, defended by Gobert. Duren, the pass to Exum from deep. Offensive board. Bowl, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's MP. And another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Ooh, that's about as fun a highlight as we're ever going to see.
Here's Cunningham. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Cunningham's got 15.
Yeah, some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Detroit shooting a low 30% from the floor. Exum. Nice D from Bridges.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Bull. It's Exum on the wing. Pass to Holland. Bull with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cunningham. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And stolen by Bull. Exum with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Holland. Pass to Bull. That one drops for him. Bull's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Here's Cunningham. Exum outside. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
MP no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. Here's Exum. Money from the wing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
1:25 left in the first half. Exum outside. Outside Bull. Cunningham on the wing. Over MP. Kicks it out to Cunningham. No good on the three.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, Detroit's shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer, no good.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Pistons shooting only 31% in the game. Back to Cunningham. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 26 seconds left in the second. MP outside. Right wing. Here's Watson. That three's off the mark. MP against Cunningham. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please, direct your attention now to the center court. And get ready for the fan and action drums. Can't measure up the shot.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? Seeing how things are Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
They've got Dante Exum, Jalen Duren out there with Bol. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here's Cunningham. Exum outside for 3. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 22 points.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
MP shot is off. Tipped away. Bull against Porter. Pass to Exum. Bull, a screen on Bridges. Exum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. MP inside, working on Duren. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Pass to Bull. Back to Cunningham. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Exum outside. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Exum. Pass to Bowl. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now Cunningham. He's got 22. Pass to Exum. Bowl, a screen on Bridges. Exum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 4th, Jalen Duren.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Thompson, sent away.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham outside. Thompson with a screen to win the run. And Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. MP against Cunningham. MP again!
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Bowl. And here's Cunningham. Bowl, a screen on MP. Cunningham passes to Bowl. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's MP. Rebound Detroit. Here's Cunningham. He's got 25. They get it back. Here's Duren. That shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bowl. Back to Cunningham. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Now here's Cunningham. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cunningham against MP. And rejected. And he gets it back. And a nice finish on the layup. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And it's Cunningham missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Thompson against MP. Clock at 6. Outside Watson. Here's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Thompson passes to Bull. Here's Cunningham. Basket counts. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
The drive by MP, and it's good! He hits another one! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Exum outside. Gobert against Duran. Thompson outside. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 11. MP inside, defended by Thompson, and the basket by MP. Here's Cunningham. 27 points for him. Pass to Bull. Got a piece of it. Cunningham with the ball. MP's there.
And Cade getting up that time.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's MP. And there's the lob. The Lakers with a rebound. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bridges. The three is up. Duran with a rebound.
Yeah, and the deep.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dress to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday we'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were